What is up, gamers? The man, the people's machine, sitting at the round table by my lonesome. But this is the last night of the added days of Open World Week, and I was hoping to maybe squeeze in another Red Dead video. That may not happen. So I am playing Sleeping Dogs, a game that was on Xbox 360 and ported to the to the PS4 and Xbox One, respectively, as the definitive edition. Had all the DLC, and is a game that everybody should have in their library for open world games. And it's just such an amazing game with high levels of interactiveness with people and the environment. It has a lot of side stuff to do, from karaoke and dancing and bars and just a whole large variety of different things to do. It's just such a great game. And the NPCs, yes, I can't really go up and talk to them or emote them either, but it does have some more violent things you can do to NPCs in the game, even worse than Grand Theft Auto, like grab this girl here, bring her over here, and throw her over the edge. It's just ridiculous. It has an amazing combat engine for its martial arts, which is great, and I love that about the game. And you can really mess with a lot of people. It's just fantastic, and great shooting, great martial arts, great voice acting, in the game too. A lot of actual famous people came on board with this, from Kelly Hugh to Emma Stone, and just a lot of Asian actors that were really well known, that their names kind of escaped me. Let me grab this guy here, because I think the dumpster is where he needs to go. There we go. That's good. And let me see if I can grab another person here, because that's just so much fun. And it's just a really nicely realized, game world. Let's do that. Okay, you're done. And it's just fun. Great combat, great open world. Hong Kong is very dense, a lot of shops. It's probably closer to GTA than any of the other games if you like that type of style of modern kind of run around, do this, do that. And it's just a blast. It's so much fun, especially when you grab people like this and you bring them over to this thing like this, and you're like, yeah, your shop is closed. Yeah, you're done. It's just so much fun. And there's a lot of interesting things, some stuff like you can get in a car, for example, and you can ram a character, you can steal, you can actually put people in the back of trunks and drive around with them, you can jump out of your vehicle onto another vehicle and steal it. Very, with that Hong Kong kind of, action-packed thing that you see. And it's very, very cool. Lots of vendors, lots of shops, lots of stuff. I can purchase items that give you health and bonuses and boosts, a lot of different clothing options. You can actually play a good cop or a rogue cop, because you are an undercover police officer. And again, this is actually the third game in the True Crime series, but they decided to not call it True Crime Streets of Hong Kong. It switched hands and turned into Sleeping Dogs. And it's just a great game. Oh, jumping flying kick there is great. It's just so much fun to do that. Oh, yeah, there you go. And it's kind of got these little score to beat flying kicks, and these are little leaderboard things, kind of like what you see in Just Cause. And you're just trying to beat your score, and it's just fun, and these get uploaded, to your own personal things. It's just a fun game. It's great. And I just love it because it's just amazing the way that they set this whole game up. I gotta get one more at least. Come on. Come on before that. There we go. There's 10. Oh, I'm getting beat up. There you go. And it does have a really good melee focused combat. There's there is things like fight clubs and all that whole nice things, and you can fight people, attack them, and make them attack you and stuff. It's actually pretty fun. A little counter there. You can. It's just such a visceral combat, and it's a game that has a great story, dealing with like the Hong Kong triads and things like that, mafia stuff. It's just well done. A very well, highly realized open world. You do have like, you know, a very large map and to get to explore and get through, and there's a lot to it. And a lot of items and icons and stuff, as you can see here. Let's see if I can find. Then you got your upgrades. Of course, you got your cop upgrades, your triad upgrades, melee training, face advantages, health upgrades, and this might give you Slim Jim to get a car, action dismounting. And again, I'm still in the early game stages because I didn't have like my save and whatnot. And it's really good. What do you say, John? How's my friend, the post-human guy, has made a comment here. Says loves Sleeping Dogs and the MK inspired DLC. Yes, it's excellent. Plus, because the Definitive Edition also gives you outfits from Just Cause and a variety of that, because that's all kind of part of the same. It is one of my favorite games as well. Just a blast to play, and it's great to like beat these guys up. Come on. There you go, got him. And I'm gonna get with this car here. I think that might be fun. Here, thanks for the ride. Thanks, Wimp. Get yourself one. And Sleeping Dogs was just awesome. Like, I love it. Got this wheelie I'm trying to do, like longest wheelie time to beat. I love the little challenges like that. It's just great, you know. They did such a good job on that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But it is awesome. It is one of my favorite open world games. The story missions are great. The cop missions are great. The side stuff. I mean, if there was a game that you could easily say, I mean, even though it doesn't have any online multiplayer or anything along that lines, it's still, oh Lord, oh, that's terrible. And it still has just fun, chaotic moments. If you are a fan of GTA, and or even like the original Saints Row, or even the later ones, it's just a great game. They just did such a good job on it. And anybody is, you know, I bought this on sale a couple years ago, and I mean, it was cheap. It was like, I think I spent like 15 bucks on it. So you can jump and take other people's cars, just stuntman like. It's fantastic. I love that. You can like use your square button to ram people. It's kind of reminiscent of the Wheelman in that regard. I also like doing this. If you knock those over, those the meters, you get money. And I don't know, I'll go around and just try to knock as many of these meters down and get free money. It's just fun. It really is. There's some more money. It's great. Just to kind of rack up stuff, it's great. Oh crap, there's cop cars there, so I don't want to attract too much attention. You know, again, you can just kind of jump out when you want. I'm on the wrong side of the road, people, because it is Hong Kong. Let's jump on out. Oh, there we go. Get rid of that there. I do have a weapon, and I can use that. And the weapon's got good, just really good sounding. There's this prostitute girl. She's gonna drop her stuff here. Like, don't kill me. And yeah, I got her again. Apparently they're pretty tough. Took 4 shots in the head to take her down. It's just a fun game. It's one of my favorite. The graphics, you know, even now, kind of, you know, they may not be on par with, let's say, well, of course, the new systems, obviously, but like they still uphold, and they did a really good job increasing the resolution of the textures and all that good stuff. So I'm very, very pleased about that. You know, to that it does hold up, and it is a game it's just awesome. And the fact that it included all the DLC that came out for it, which gives you even more hours and content. I think my first playthrough with sides, I think I put easily like 60-70 hours into this game. I found the game to be just a pleasant surprise. I was always a fan of the True Crime series. I thought the True Crime series was excellent, and they did such a good job with it. The first one, True Crime Streets of LA and New York. New York is just great. I had it on the GameCube. They did a good job on it. It just was one of those games that I fell in love with, and I was happy to find that this is one of those games that just kind of came out, and there you have it. There's some gang member guys here. So I'm gonna grab this guy. Watch this. I'm gonna put him in this fan here. Yeah, that's pretty horrible. Come on, attack me, attack me. Yeah, the martial arts in this game is great. They did such a good job on it. Let's see here. Oh, big guy gets you. The big guys get you. You don't block. I mean, they can do a lot of damage. I can hit the triangle button. There we go. Got him. And he's done. Yeah. Sorry about your luck. And it's just great. They really did. They really nailed this game's combat. I love the fact that there's a lot of verticality in it too, where you can kind of go here and go there. They just nailed it. And a lot of secrets, a lot of things to hide, things you can find, buildings you can go in and out. Yes, Sleeping Dogs, an open world game, is an amazing game, and is totally worth the price of admission. And you should include it if you have an open world games library, a folder, Red Dead, Grand Theft Auto, the Saints Row, Red Faction, all the stuff that I've been talking about, the Watch Dogs. You have to get Sleeping Dogs, because you're not going to find, generally speaking, an amazing, really well designed open world game, you know, much better than this. They just put so much thought and care and love into it, and it's just a blast and totally worth it. Let's grab this guy here, and it's just fun grabbing people and beat them up with the phones here. Let's go over here. Come here, come here, come here. That's just great. I love it. Pick up the briefcase. You can beat people up with the briefcase. It's just fun. I love it. And this guy here is going to try to attack me. And he's done. So, yeah, it's just great. It's just such a fun game. Oh, one of my favorite things to do. Let's see if I can get... I don't remember how to drop the briefcase. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Grab him. Or do this guy here and kick him into the phone booth. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. Or you come over here and you know, you're like, yeah, into the trunk. There you go. Yeah, out you go, son. And then drive it off a bridge or something. It's funny. Oh, he got me. Oh, he's trying to be martial arts with me. And he goes down. Yes, it's just such a good game. And if you, it's chaotic, it's fun. Just got rid of my ambulance is done. Oh, that's just funny. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time just roaming around doing virtually nothing except causing chaos and having fun. And again, for an open world game series, it's just excellent. It does. You should totally buy it. I don't know what the price is currently on the system. It has really good controls as far as its you just take out vehicles like that. You know, it's great, just great. Let's see here. Uh-oh, I think the cops are there. Well, oh, knocking that over. Let's see, better stop with the cops here. Let's see if they're gonna try to... They'll chase after me, of course. I'm gonna get the cuffs on him instead. Oh no, he got me. Yeah, you have a way to actually take the cuffs off and like put it back on him. You get arrested. It is what it is. But yes, Sleeping Dogs is an excellent open world game. You definitely need to put it in your library. And I just wanted to kind of showcase it a little bit on the last night of Open World Week before we begin some other videos on the alternative sports titles I talked about, and Warhammer Week that's coming up soon, just to show you a lot about the Warhammer games. And I appreciate you tuning in. Please tune in to the YouTube channel Unpaid Gamers. Check out Posthuman Guys, PS5, Miles Morales Leisure Play that he's been doing, and some podcasts coming up. Of course, the man, the myth, the Apex legend, Ban Loss. Check him out on the PC. He's rocking it as always. And here at the Gaming Roundtable, we're sitting here enjoying the last bit of this open world week, and it's really just kind of rekindled my love for the gaming, that particular genre. And I appreciate y'all tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button. Please get some followers. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach me at JIMPROFIT275. That's JimProfit275 at gmail.com. I will get to your questions or answers in a timely fashion. And I'll see you on the next episode of the Gaming Roundtable. And as always, gamers, good gaming.